say it well ever again.
No.
Well, now I don't have to say it
Get
again.
it all.
And so, the thing is, in Sanskrit, it's a conceptual reality. What we have in English is we define a word. We take a word and we can translate it with another word. In Sanskrit, you can do that, but it's not really the right way, because a word is a concept like vahana, means vehicle. But literally it means a conveyance, something that carries you somewhere. So when we say vahana, it's something that carries you somewhere. It can be a horse, because it's carrying you somewhere. It can be a car that carries you somewhere. It can be, if I jump on top of him and he carries me somewhere, he's being my vahana. You know, anything that's transporting you. So if we all of a sudden invent a teleporter, that becomes a vahana, an akash vahana. It transports, it conveys you through the ether element. So it's a conceptual reality. So we understand a concept of what the word means. And then we can apply it in a million ways. So upa, on one level it can mean near or next to. So what's next to you is generally your right-hand person, your second up. If there's a king, the person who's next to him would be the prince, who's the next one. If we have a book and a commentary on that book, it's the upa. We read that commentary to understand the main book. So that's why the Upadesha Sutras, it's the second level. So are you understanding it's next to? So the Upapada, we can understand it from two different perspectives. One being that it's the second most important Arudapada. The Aruda Lagna is the most important, and the Upapada is the second most important. So the second, because in your life, you're the most important, and then your partner's the second most important thing. Then comes everything else. Then comes the house, the car, the this, the that. You know, you can lose the car before you're going to, if one has to get crushed and die, it's going to be the car before it's your partner. So the second most important thing in your life is the partner. The upa, the one next to you, the second most important thing. So on two different levels, it's the second most important aruda, and at the same time, the upapada is the person who's next to you. So you see how Sanskrit's more conceptual than anything, than a one single word.